Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I'm an actor, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited to introduce you to guitarist, bassist, singer extraordinaire, Kyle 313. How's it going, Kyle?
Doing very good. How are you, Emily?
I am so good. I'm so glad to have you here with me. Before we get started, I'm going to show everyone a clip of you being amazing.
Say what you wanna say. No one really understand. What you know that's the way. Say what you wanna say. You never change your mind. What you know that's the way. So I'm talking out. Let me hear you.
Okay, so that was Speechless. Looked like a very cool venue. And can you tell me a little bit about that performance?
That is one of my favorite venues here in Detroit called the Diesel Concert Theater. And that's in Chesterfield, Michigan. And that's with my band Sever It All, which we recently just put out a new single called When I'm Gone, which is available on Spotify and Apple Music, anywhere that music is purchasable. You can go check that out. And we actually got two new songs that we're recording currently and should be out sometime this year. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm I can't remember the exact video to tell you what show that was. We were probably opening for Boba Flex or a bigger national act like that
Oh,
for that.
awesome. Okay, so did you grow up in Detroit? Have you always been there?
I have. I'm born and raised here. I'm 27. My birthday was just a couple days ago.
Happy
And
birthday.
thank you. And I love Detroit with every fiber of my being, and I try my best to give my best performances here. And not only that, but when I go out of state, I try to kind of import our Detroit rock and roll, and give the audiences around the nation a nice little taste of what Detroit's all about.
I love
And
that.
I also do a lot of philanthropical work within our community, working with the homeless people or less fortunate, and particularly one charity called FDDR, which at this point has given out 136,000 hot meals to the Detroit community.
Wow.
And so I'm happy to be along for the ride with those guys because they are just out there every single day delivering hot meals to our homeless people. And so I try to help them as much as I possibly can so they can keep doing what they're doing.
Awesome. That's so great. So, when did you get involved in music? When did you start?
I was always really influenced by music, even as a baby. I feel like because my dad is a drummer and very much a musician, listens to music all the time and really good music like Black Sabbath, Hendrix, Queen, all that stuff. So when I was growing up, I was hearing all that. And then by the time I was about like 5 or 6, there was a drum set in my basement and my dad would just shred on them. And I was big enough at that point to get behind there and start playing the drums a little bit and starting to play some like AC/DC beats, some really standard stuff. And then around that time, I think I was 7 years old when I got a red mini Stratocaster guitar for Christmas. And I didn't know how to play it, but I played it like I did. And
Yes, confidence.
yes, and so ever since, there's always been something in my blood about playing guitar and playing, I guess, any stringed instruments, because at a certain point I picked up a bass and I had that same love for it, and kind of never really favored one over the other. I kind of looked at it as whatever suited whatever the project was at that point. If they needed a bass player, I was happy to play bass, and then if they needed a guitar player, I was happy to play guitar. I never really fought for one or the other.
I love that. Keeping your options open.
Yeah.
So, how was there a moment where you were like, okay, this isn't something I'm just good at. Like, I'm going to make this a huge focus in my life.
Yeah, I think I was like around 12 years old, and at this point, like I had played hockey for a really long time, and like it kind of ran the ropes in the hockey world, and was like, well, am I gonna be the next hockey star? And then I was like, realistically, probably not, probably not. But guitar playing, like nobody my age like was even thinking about playing a guitar. So because so that'd be probably like the mid like 2005 2007, I was like making this decision. So no kids at my age were even thinking about playing guitar. They were thinking about playing Guitar Hero.
Hey,
so that's different.
we loved Guitar Hero. Don't miss Guitar Hero.
I don't it really changed music for a lot of people, and it like for me even, I was very influenced by Guitar Hero, even because I didn't know a lot of those songs that were on there, but then after they were on Guitar Hero, I knew those songs. So it was a way of like Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses getting exposed to the younger generation like me, and it did me damn good. So
I love that. I love that. So how was the pandemic for you? I mean, it looks like you're really big on performing live. Sorry, also this is Hercules. He likes to be part of these.
Hi, Hercules. Does he wave?
Yes. Oh, he's hiding. He's like, no. Okay, baby. So sorry. So the pandemic, I mean, was so crazy, and you perform live so much. Like, how did you stay creatively fulfilled?
Well, for like the first month, I definitely took some time off while everything was locked down completely, and I mainly just got together with a small collective of people to continue writing. So I didn't necessarily totally lock down at any point. And then shortly after the complete lockdown, when all the normal bars and theaters were no longer open for business, I had to look elsewhere for gigs and like go play a patio, go play the biker bar down the street, like all the places that still wanted entertainment. I was still there to give them the entertainment. And it really helped me, because all those people that I helped out during that time that they couldn't find a musician or anything like that, now they've stuck by me through it all, and now we're still doing great business together. And so it really helped me create long relationships with a lot of people, just because I was still out there, and I didn't really take any time off.
Yeah, I love that. That's really smart of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you have any advice out there for anyone that's just starting up?
Just starting up, find your niche. Find what it is that you like, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise, and lean into it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You don't need anyone else's permission to do what you love. And a lot of people are going to try to tell you, well, that's not doing this, or that's not marketable, or everybody's been told that. Anybody successful has been through that ringer. And so while you're going through the journey of deciding to be a musician, if you really want to go hard at it, just don't listen to the naysayers at all, man. Because they're going to be there. They're going to be there. They always are. No matter who you are, or no matter where you are, there's always going to be the naysayers that are going to try to beat you down and try to keep you thinking small, because they want you at their level. They don't want you any higher than them. So you got to stay strong up here and just have a lot of foresight of where you're going to go, and just build your vision, because everything that happens up here, it happens out here next. So like if you don't have it going on up here, there's no chance that it's going to develop into a tangible thing that you can show the world. It's just going to be nothing. You're just going to be talking about nothing. So create a vision, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't. That would be my advice.
Good advice. I absolutely love that. Well, listen, I'm going to put all of your links underneath this video so people can easily find your Phoenix app platform and all of your other links. And I'm so excited to have you here. It's going to be an amazing way for you to showcase your work and for you to find collaborators and for people to find you. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what's next for you. So thanks for meeting with me.
Awesome. No problem, Emily. And I look forward to seeing what FENIX360 does in the future, and I'll be along for the ride for sure.
Fantastic. All right. You have a great night. Thanks for meeting.
All right. No problem.
Bye.
Thanks, Emily.